NIMxchange interface is presented in three sections, the first being the navigation pane. This is where you can choose the source of the content that appears in the element list. You can also begin the creation of your own content from the navigation pane. And next is the element list. This will display items that are from the source that you've selected from the navigation pane. And once you select an item from the element list, the video pane will display metadata and other details about that element, and you may also play a preview of that element without actually downloading it using this player here. So let's take a closer look at the navigation pane. When browsing content in NIMxchange, the first step is selecting the source of the content you wish to view. By selecting all content, the element list will display all of the items created in the last few days from all the sources that your station has permission to view. This can often be a very long list, but you can make your selection more specific with the options below. Below all content is your station's inbox. Content that is shared station to station can be found here. When you target another station specifically to receive your content, it will appear in that station's inbox as well. Below that are specific syndicators that you can select as the source of content that will appear in the element list. When I select AFP, for example, only content from that syndicator will appear in the element list. Some syndicators subdivide their content into categories to make it easier to browse for items that relate to specific topics, like education or health. When looking for specific content, make sure that you've selected the correct source in the navigation pane. You can also bookmark stories to make them easier to find later. To add a story to your bookmarks, just click the bookmark icon in the bottom right corner of an element, and then to find the bookmarks again, just go to My Bookmarks in the navigation pane. To remove a bookmark, just click the icon again. Clicking on Contributions opens a menu with options for creating, editing, and sharing content. We'll explore this in greater detail later on, as it falls outside of the scope of this tutorial. To view content that was created and sent by your station only, click on My Station. If you belong to a station group, the My Group selection will display all the content created and sent by stations in your station group, including your station. Looking to the bottom of the navigation pane, we see the Media Tracker button. Clicking on this opens a window that shows all of the recent or current uploads and downloads that have been initiated by users at your station. It also includes further details about each process and who initiated each one. On the download section, by clicking on the average download speed, we can see further details about each download. If there were any errors occurring on each process, they would be indicated here. The Media Tracker button itself also serves as a progress bar and indicates how many uploads and downloads are currently in progress and what the overall progress is of all of them put together. And finally, clicking the My Account link in the navigation pane opens a new tab where you can edit details about your profile, including changing your password, your display name, as well as your work and mobile numbers. When you're finished editing, just click Submit to save the changes, and then close the tab to return to the NIMxchange application.